friends, and welcome back to my channel. Today I'm going to be going through a ton of products that I have repurchased, and I thought, you know what, if I love them enough to repurchase them, I want to tell you guys about them. So this is kind of a big haul, so I'm going to try to get through this as best I can. So let's get into it. If you are new to my channel, I just want to take a quick minute to welcome you to my channel and to thank you for being here. And I really hope you take a quick moment to hit that subscribe button below so you see all of my upcoming videos. So, okay, one of the first things I'm going to jump into here, because I use this more frequently, is a L'Oreal brand here. So I have the foundation and the blur concealer. I kind of picked these up on a whim, I don't know, like halfway through last year, trying to discover a new concealer because I really like a thick coverage. I like a heavy coverage because I do have oilier skin. So I discovered this L'Oreal Visible Lift, and I don't know if I found about it from another YouTuber, but I saw right next to it they also had the foundation, and I was like, well, why not give these both a try? And I think I have repurchased these 2 or 3 times now. You've probably seen, if you've been with my channel for a while, you've probably seen I really love to use concealer on my eye looks when I'm like trying to do a quick cleanup and I don't want to use tape on my face or whatever, and I'm trying to get that nice wing over here. I love to use it with that, and this is a great product for that, and also great for the under eye, things like that. If you have any blemishes, it's a nice consistency, and I like full coverage. That's exactly what this is. Now, it's interesting because with the foundation, I like it, but it doesn't give as full of coverage as I gravitate towards as far as some of the other foundations I'm going to show you. But I still love this because it gives you such a clean look. So if I'm just like, if I'm gonna run to the grocery store, or if I'm gonna just do a quick run to get gas or whatever it is, I will pop this on and not feel like I need such a heavy coverage, because it does still make my skin look flawless. It gives me enough coverage that I feel like I'm presentable. Do you know what I mean? Like, I'm gonna use a thicker consistency and a more heavy foundation to go to work, to go to dinner, to meet friends, you know, that kind of thing. But for just kind of running errands or just something light for my face, if I'm kind of having like a lot of if I want to give my skin a break, this is a great foundation. And like I said, I just repurchased it again because I do use it all the time, just maybe not for the more glam looks. You know what I'm saying? The 2 products that I absolutely love and I keep rebuying, it's just that Visible Lift Blur line that I'm just really intrigued with, and so far I've had great success with. Moving on to another brand here, and this is going to look identical because I think they changed the packaging on me here, but this is I'm trying to finish up the old one to get into the new one, and this is the Maybelline Dream Fresh BB 8-in-1 Beauty Balm Skin Perfector. I learned about these when there was like a big BB cream craze, what was that, a year and a half ago or whatever, where everybody on YouTube was talking about BB creams, and I was like, oh, I gotta try some stuff. I fell in love with this as a face primer because it's an 8-in-1, so it really does help you smooth, it blurs imperfections, it brightens, it adjusts skin tone, it smooths out your skin. So I really fell in love with this. I'm kind of wrapping this one up and getting a new one here. This is the 110 light to medium because, like I said, I like to use it like as a base and then I put my actual foundation over the top of it. But really love this, and I've kind of lately rediscovered it because I kind of went away from it for a while, and now I'm liking to put it underneath my foundation. So love this. I needed to tell you about it. I recently used this in my Valentine's Day looks. This is the Maybelline Lash Sensational Mascara. I love this stuff. This is probably my 3rd or 4th tube, if I'm going to be honest with you. I don't know how I discovered this in the drugstore. I love that false eyelash look, but I hate applying them and I'm not good at it. So when I don't know if I saw an ad for this or another YouTuber use it, but I was like, I gotta buy it, I gotta try it, see what it's all about. I love it. I rave about it. People have complimented my eyelashes like so many times, and I'm like, yeah, it's just a drugstore mascara, nothing fantastical. So like when I was in between my high-end mascaras, I did start using this, and people would compliment it just as much, if not more. So love this product. Ooh, going along with the BB creams, when I went to the store before this last time when I repurchased that color, they were completely out of the Maybelline BB cream, and I was like, oh man, what am I gonna do? I mean, I guess I could try a different brand, and I did try, and this is my second one, the Rimmel BB cream matte. And what I loved about this one is that it's in a matte finish. The other ones have a bit more of like that glossy shine highlighter look. This one is a matte look, and since I do have oily skin, I used this in between those, in between using that Maybelline one towards the end of the summer when I was getting real shiny and whatnot. Loved using this. This is my second one. I'm probably gonna buy another one because it's like getting pretty low. But this, it gives you that matte look, but it's a clean look. You still have definition on your face. Love this, so I wanted to give this an honorable mention because I do repurchase this, but it's not that same brand, so you know. Okay, another Maybelline product. I swear, this is like a lot of Maybelline. This is the Mega Plush Volume Express Mascara. I got this for a deal, I think at Ross's. Yeah, at Ross's, and I was like, you know, something for just the weekends to pop on, so I quit going so much through my other Maybelline product here. And I really loved the brush on this one. The brush on this, for some reason, really makes my eyelashes separate even better than the other one. This one makes them like separate. This is like a going to the grocery store mascara because it gives you that pop on your lashes, but it's not like, oh, it's dramatic. It's just more, ooh, she looks polished. She looks finished. So I kind of love this one for, again, the running to the grocery store, the weekends when I'm not going out kind of look. And the other one I use for like work, events, things like that. Now, I don't remember if this is my third or fourth of these, and I actually recommended it today to a coworker, and it is my e.l.f. eyebrow kit. It is in the dark brown shades. I love this. This is an inexpensive way to keep your brows on point without just like, without having to, one, invest a shit ton of money into expensive products, but also it doesn't make my skin break out. I have tried other products where like I'll even get pimples in my eyebrow line. Did you even know that was possible? Because I didn't until it happened to me. I have been using this for freaking ever. I love it. I tell people about it. It's like $3 at the drugstore, so love it. I don't know if this is my third or fourth, but I mean, you can already tell on it that I've started to hit the pan, so love, love, love. Holy grail eyebrow product for me. Another e.l.f. product that I kind of went away from for a while because I kept getting a lot of liquid eyeliners in BoxyCharm, and I've rediscovered is my e.l.f. cream eyeliner. I really love this cream eyeliner. I rediscovered it, I guess, towards the end of last year because I used to buy it frequently, but then I kind of went to liquid liners because I kept getting a bunch of BoxyCharms. But I rediscovered this little guy. I love it. It has a lot of control to it, and it doesn't get mushy like some other cream ones do, and it can really help finish a look for me. So I love this, and I have recently repurchased it. Okay, so I've repurchased this brand for this type of product. These are definitely getting an honorable mention from me. I know they're not the exact same product, but they're the exact same brand with the same product style. I mean, they're both bronzers. They're both, they both have a little bit of highlight in them, a little bit of shimmer, and I bought one because I really enjoyed the other. So there was a method to the madness when I bought them. So that's why they're getting an honorable mention in this video from me. Same goes for the Maybelline palettes. I originally bought the Nudes palette when everybody else and their mother did, and I loved it. I clearly have used a ton of it, and it was just a great one-stop shop palette. I didn't have to think too much in the mornings when I was getting ready to go and just kind of running out the door, and I had a lot of varieties. You could tell it's very, very used and very well loved. And then they came out with the blushed nudes a while back. I immediately bought it at my local drugstore when I saw that it came out. And I do love these colors. I really feel like I could have even used some of these for my Valentine's Day looks. These are great colors to really complement more of a pinky skin tone, but you also have some dynamic and coloring in there. So if you want to give it a little bit of a dramatic look or more of a neutral look, this has great options to it. So again, they're not the exact same product, but because I loved the one, I bought the other. All right, so if you've watched any of my tutorial YouTube videos, you will see that I always refer to my brow bone as the creme brulee color because it is the Wet n Wild that I have used forever and a day, and it is my faithful trusty shadow that I just adore, and I've hit so much of the pan. I need to invest in a new one. I don't even know what number I'm on with this. It's just a really great color for me. It's great with my skin tone. It's great at also if I'm doing like a look that's becoming really dramatic, but I know I need to wear it as a daytime look. This is great for giving you a little bit of a neutral color. It makes it a very wearable look. So love this, and if you've watched any of my beauty videos, like I said, you have definitely seen me rave about this product. So I've repurchased it. I've raved about it. Now you know I love it so much. This is like a staple that I keep in my dressing room. I keep in my handbag. I have one at my office. I even have my husband using them now. And it is the Clean and Clear Oil Absorbing Sheets. I am obsessed with these. I even had a like emergency kit for my wedding, and like I had 2 packs in there. I had bridesmaids, for me, for my husband, for the groomsmen, because these suckers are amazing. I love them. They just make my life so much easier. And if you've never used them before, I guess if you don't have oily skin, you probably don't need to, but clean up your look without messing up your makeup, and you get so much stuff off. Love it. Love it. Now, many of you know from one of my previous favorite videos, I was obsessed with the sample of the Too Faced Better Than Sex mascara that I got in one of my beauty advent calendars. Obsessed, obsessed, obsessed. And then I used it so much that I started to like wear it out really quickly. So I just recently went out and bought the full-size product because I love it so much, and I actually received an amazing beauty tip from my Ulta consultant when I bought this on how to make your lashes even longer and fuller with this. So I'm gonna put that in another video, so that's still to come. But I love this. This is not new. I mean, tons and tons of people know about it. I am just late to the boat on that. Shocker. So I love it. This makes my lashes look so good. So good. So definitely a repurchase and new huge fan from me. Okay. I talked about this also in another favorites video, and it is the CoverGirl Outlast Stay Fabulous 3-in-1. I am obsessed with this. This is my drugstore foundation of choice at the moment. Now, I've mentioned before how much I love the Estee Lauder Double Wear, because I do, but that's a high-end pricey item. I have repurchased this, I think I said 3 times, possibly 4, because it gives such full coverage. And again, I love a full coverage look, but it still lets my skin look like real skin. It doesn't look like I have a mask on my face. It doesn't look like I'm trying too hard with a pancake makeup look, you know what I mean? It's very wearable. I really love it. I like to apply it with a damp beauty sponge the most, because that kind of gives you that extra finish look on it. But love, love, love this. Repurchased it 3 or 4 times. Another great drugstore staple in my collection for so long is the Maybelline Loose Powder Shine Free in the color Light. I really have used this as a way to set my makeup a lot. Now, I've recently been trying a new product that I could talk to you guys about in a different video that I also really love, but this has been a staple for me for so long. I always keep it in my dressing room. It's something that I can always rely on to really be a great loose powder for me, and I've always loved to set with a loose powder. So love, love, love. Okay, again, I think I've spoken about this in a favorites video. Oh my gosh, I'm so low on this. I need to buy more. Okay, so this is my Mariah Carey Dreams perfume. I love this scent, even though I jokingly refer to it as another name that isn't polite to say, so I won't say it. But I love this perfume. Again, if you watched my previous favorites video, it started as a joke because my husband loves the Mariah Carey songs from his childhood. So jokingly, we both smelled it and both fell in love with it, long story short. And I buy it all the time. Again, I buy this at Ross's for $10 because yes, this is the smaller amount, but it's because I can get it at Ross's for a freaking deal, like $10, $9.99. I get this for $9.99 at Ross's. But if you go to like a department store, it's like double the price for just this small size. So yeah, I like value. All right, and the last one, because I feel like I've shown you so many damn things. I've shown you so much stuff. The last thing is that I've recently rediscovered is my NYX or NYX Matte Finish Long Lasting Finish Spray. I do love this. I also really love their dewy version as well, and I really need to go repurchase that. Because I love this because I do use it sometimes on my brushes for a pop of extra color, but I also just love to just kind of set my makeup and then not have to worry about it the rest of the day, and this is such a great product for that. But the problem for me is that I'm such a face toucher. Like, I will catch myself doing this at the office, or while I'm just sitting watching TV, whatever it is. I'm like, I'm a face toucher. It's so annoying. But I do still kind of wipe makeup off with that, so. But this is probably the only reason I'm still wearing makeup by the end of the day. So I've rebought this 3 times now, at least, maybe 4. I think 3. Love it though, it's amazing. And yeah, I love it. Thank you so much for watching my repurchase items. I really hope you enjoyed this video. Are looking for something that you know is a tried and true product. Here's my laundry list of favorites right now that I keep rebuying. And I'm such a creature of habit that if I find a brand or a product that I love, I am loyal to the end. I am a faithful soul to that product. I hope you guys liked this video, and thank you so much for watching. If you liked this video, give me a thumbs up, and I really hope you subscribe. Bye, friends!